basically your operational is looking at your day-to-day outputs, all your day-to-day activities. And it's whereas your tactical, which is your middle management, looks at your medium term, and then your exec management looks at your long term. But we need to put on a cap whereby we're not only looking at the output of our own departments, and we're all hoping to be at some point in executive management. And that's how you become eventually at that point an executive manager, is by thinking strategically. All right, because ultimately it's not about how your own department does. You know, manufacturing can be really doing well, but it means very little if we're not getting the sales from the sales department, and vice versa. Sales can really be pumping, but if they put unrealistic and unachievable demands on manufacturing, eventually the chain will break. Okay, you end up over promising to customers, you might have brand damage, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's very important to try keep that cap on, to think strategically. And I know when you're in the weeds, it's very difficult. I mean, everyone gets that when it seems like the walls are closing in, and but that's what separates, you know, your executive from your middle and your lower management, is that you've got to take time to think strategically and see how the different parts interact to produce a greater output.